So today I'm going to take a look at trimming your tomatoes. Some people trim tomatoes and some people don't. I trim tomatoes when they're in an area like this that I want to be able to water my tomato on a watering system that's not a drip watering system, so the leaves will get wet. And what I want is for the whole tomato plant to be able to dry out very quickly. And if you have too many limbs in the way or suckers in the way, that won't happen. There are studies that talk about trimming tomatoes. Should you, shouldn't you? Does it really help with production? Some people believe that it does. That if you take off these lower limbs from the bigger tomato plant, and this is a paste tomato plant, so it looks a little unusual, that it will put more energy into the tomatoes up top and not have to worry so much about supporting suckers or little additional limbs. The studies that I've been reading show that it doesn't make a difference. Personally, I believe it makes a difference where I live because of mildew and mold. I live in Oregon, it rains, and it rains a lot. And when it doesn't rain, I water, and when I water, the whole plant gets wet, obviously. Tomatoes don't love to be wet. They don't like their leaves being wet. They prefer just to have their feet wet and keep their beautiful leaves, blooms, and everything else dry. So I do prune. And how do I prune? I take off what I believe to be the suckers. So, oops, sorry guys. Anything really low that I think is going to get in the way of growth. And I'll do it with something like a kitchen shears that I painted the handles red because I keep doing stuff like that. Or you can just use your thumbnail, just give it a little pinch. I can do that with bigger pieces too, but I'm used to doing it. You need to have practice before you start doing that on your own, or you may injure your plant. So anyway, that's just a quick little snippet on tomatoes, and whether to prune or not, it's up to you. But I think it helps, especially if you're trying to keep your plants free of mildew and mold. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be doing short little videos as I come across things that are in my yard, and they're probably in your garden and your yard happening right now as well. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.